It's Kia Stevens, founder of Entrusted Women and author of the book, Overcoming Father Wounds. Today's focus verse comes to us from Matthew 7:24, and it says this: "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock." This verse is part of Jesus' 3 chapters long Sermon on the Mount. Matthew 7:24 is Jesus' final analogy of chapter 7, where he makes a comparison between those who put his words into practice and a wise man who builds his house on a rock. Consequently, those that do not are foolish and like a man who builds his house on sand. It's important to note that in the scripture, everyone hears the words of God, but they don't put them into practice. What a tragedy. Foolish men do not have to build on sand. They choose to build on sand because they don't put Jesus' words into practice. Now, if you've ever watched any home renovation show, you know the moment they discover a foundation issue, all renovation work ceases until the homeowners get that fixed. This is because any contractor knows there's no point in fixing up the interior and exterior of a house if you have a faulty foundation. Jesus is telling his audience then, just like he's telling us today, look, examine your foundation. What are you building your entire life on? Status? Accomplishments? Who you know? The car you drive? These things are like sand. They do not have the substance needed to hold you up when the waters of life beat up against your house. If we build on sand, our lives may look good for a season. We may appear to have it all together, but Jesus is saying, if you build on anything other than solid rock, go ahead and kiss all your hard work goodbye, because it will not stand when the storms of life come. Christ is the solid rock on which we can and should build our lives. A house built on the foundation of his everlasting truth will not fall.